Hello, welcome to the EP CalSync walkthrough. I'm going to show you how to use this thing. First off, you're presented with a connect screen. Now, this is a connection to your Remarkable tablet. Make sure you put the IP address right now, and you see the 10.11.99.1. That is the IP address that's dedicated to your USB connection. If you wanted to connect via Wi-Fi, you could use the other IP address found where you found your password. It will probably start with a 192, but it is based on your network. So if you click this, you can see you can see your password visible, hide it, go ahead and hit connect. And notice I already have a planner in here. I have one from 2025. It is English and it's from January to December. Right now, you will see the status. So it has not been generated yet. It's been created, but it has not been generated. Once you're ready to go, you hit generate. That's when it creates your planner, and then push to device. That's when it pushes it to your tablet in the folder that you have set for your planners. Okay. So if I want to edit this, you go ahead and click it. Then you're now in the edit mode. And notice you can see all the options here. I have it, like I said, from January to December. You can change that. So if we say you wanted a planner for 3 months, you could actually set that here. Also the language, you can set various languages that automatically will translate the planner once it's generated to the language of choice. Right now I have it set to English, but as you can see, you can do French, German, Italian, Japanese, and Spanish. The 12-hour format just basically puts the AM and PM in there. And obviously it's not in military time, but you can choose that if you're over in Europe, if you want to use a different format for your time block here. If you want it to start your days to start on a Sunday or a Monday, you can choose that there. Or in this, you want it in color or you want it in grayscale. Now, grayscale looks the best on Remarkable. That's my preference because the blacks actually make the lettering pop out, but you can do whatever you want. You can choose whatever theme you want here. This right here, the customized labels, they're basically these two areas on the tablet. You can put whatever you want. Let's just say I wanted, I don't know, things to do, right? And notice it updates the preview. Let's see. Don't forget, maybe. So I can change these labels as well. Now the summary pages is something different. Summary pages are basically pages that exist after each section. Right now we're looking at the day view. You have the week view, you have the month view, and you have a year view. Just say I want to add a summary to the end of every month. So I can do that by selecting home here, add a page, and then you can select a template. Let's say I want to add a budget summary for after every month in my planner I'm generating. I can give it a name and then I hit add and notice it shows up here. So what's great about this is, let's say you want to customize your workflow in your planner, you can add various templates in here. Right now we have a library of a select few, I think 10 or so. But as we create more, the library will grow and it will be available to you automatically when you come in here because it's remote. So as we create them online, your template library will update inside of your app. You don't have to do anything else. So right here, also, let me show you something. You can go, you can actually preview what it looks like. This is what a budget summary looks like. However, it does not show the actual labels that show up on inside the template until you generate it. So calendar feeds, let's just say you created in your account inside of here, you created some pre-selected iCal calendars that you want to actually integrate into your planner. They will show up in this list. Right now, I don't have any. But up here, you can see a list of public iCals. Let's say you want German holidays, Buddhist holidays, UK, US holidays, all the ones that are pretty standard. And also, we're going to actually grow this list, but these are some that we started off with. Be sure to look here. This is very important. So the time zone. Now, if I'm in Italy, which I am right now, if I were to select this and go to find Rome in the list, it will configure this planner for my time zone, which that's crucial. So let's just say I'm also going to New York next week. I can create a planner ahead of time to actually map while I'm in New York so I don't miss the things that are happening in New York, even though I'm in a different area. Does that make sense? Okay. So once I've done all this, I can go ahead and hit update. And then my planner has been updated and I can hit generate. And right now it's processing, it's creating the planner. It takes a moment. Once it does that, you'll notice that the processing spinner will stop. Then you just hit push your device and it actually will push the created planner to the device. Now, if I go into settings here, you can see where it's configured. So right now, the planners show up here on my tablet, this folder structure. You can also set it to automatically sync. So every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, every hour, every 6 hours, every 12 hours, every day. Now, I think this is a little bit excessive. You probably would want to do, I would probably do if I have events coming in all the time, I could do every hour. But in most cases, probably every 6 hours or even every 24 hours is fine. So that's pretty much it. I can also configure my Wi-Fi address so it remembers my device password, everything here. On the nav here, you can see various buttons. You can actually see the Learning Center, which when it loads, it shows some help topics on how to use the planner and get the best out of it. See how these accordion views, we're actually going to update this as well. So as you use this, these pages will update on the fly as we make changes. So we wanted to make sure the help information would be located outside the app. So if you guys have any questions or you run into any issues, we can simply update. All right. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for your support and downloading CalSync. We're so grateful for everyone in the community, all the feedback that you give us. If there's something that you really need to have in this app, we have a live community. You can free to join. We have actually discussions specifically for CalSync. You can go ahead and leave your feedback in there and also your product suggestions. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.